Hey everyone. Have you ever been so obsessed with someone that you literally can't think about anything else? Like you're checking your phone every 2 seconds, hoping they text it back, and and when they don't, you're just spiraling. Well, there's actually a name for this, and it's called limerence. And no, it's not just having a crush. It's way more intense than that. So, what exactly is limerence? Basically, it's this psychological state where you become completely consumed by romantic feelings for another person. The term was actually coined by psychologist Dorothy Tennov back in the 1970s, and and she described it as this involuntary, intense romantic attraction. Now, limerence is different from regular love in some pretty significant ways. With love, you care about the other person's well-being, right? But with limerence, it's more about your own emotional needs. You're constantly seeking validation from this person. The signs of limerence include, and trust me, if you've experienced this, you'll recognize these immediately: intrusive thoughts about the person, like constantly. We're talking about thinking about them for hours every single day. You have this desperate need for reciprocation. You're analyzing every text message, every glance, every interaction for signs that they feel the same way. And here's the kicker: you get these extreme mood swings based on their behavior. If they're responsive, you're on cloud nine. If they're distant or they take too long to reply, you crash completely. It's like an emotional roller coaster that you just can't get off. Another big sign is this fear of rejection that's so intense it's almost paralyzing. You might avoid expressing your feelings because the thought of them saying no is just, it's unbearable. Now here's the thing. It can feel amazing in the moment, but it's also super draining. So how do you cope with it? Like, what do psychologists actually recommend? Well, first, awareness. Just knowing what you're experiencing has a name. Limerence can be a relief. You realize, oh, okay, this isn't me going crazy. It's actually a known psychological state. Second, try to broaden your focus. When your brain wants to zoom in only on that one person, intentionally spend time on other relationships, hobbies, or goals. It kind of helps dilute that obsessive loop. Third thing, mindfulness. And I know it sounds cliche, but actually, practicing mindfulness or journaling helps you notice when you're spiraling into thoughts about them instead of just being swept away. And lastly, if it's really intense, like interfering with your life, talking to a therapist can help. They can guide you in untangling those thought patterns and maybe seeing what underlying needs are fueling that obsession. So, yeah, limerence can feel like fireworks in your head, but it's not always sustainable. Try redirecting that intense energy into other activities: exercise, hobbies, spending time with friends, anything that keeps your mind occupied. Look, experiencing limerence doesn't make you crazy or weak. It's actually more common than you might think. But recognizing it for what it is, this psychological state rather than true love, that's the first step toward healing. Remember, healthy relationships are built on mutual respect and genuine connection, not on this desperate need for validation. You deserve love that feels peaceful, not love that feels like you're constantly walking on eggshells. If this video resonated with you, give it a like and let me know in the comments if you've ever experienced something like this. Anyway, that's a quick breakdown of what limerence is, and you know how psychologists suggest handling it. If you've been there, or maybe you're there right now, don't worry, you're not alone in this. Take care of yourself. Thanks for watching.